Okay. I'm gonna try to keep it short. I'm gonna try to keep it 15 minutes, but I'm a talker, and it just be hard to keep it in 15 minutes. But anyways, I'm gonna talk about the ethos, pathos, logos, Maslow's hierarchy, all of that. Right. This is my poster. I don't think you can read it. It might be backwards. I don't know, but yeah, that's my poster. And I'll touch on everything in a second. I just want to say, I just feel like this shirt really fit for today. Anyways, I got my notes here just to make sure I touch on everything I need to touch on. Okay, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's a pyramid. You can see it was in the middle of the poster. But it's a psychological theory developed by Abraham Maslow in 1943 that argues there are 5 stages of human needs that motivate us and must be fulfilled in a particular order. Okay, so at the bottom is, well, I'm out of breath. At the bottom of the pyramid is physiological needs. So that's food, water, air, sleep. These are essential to survival. Like, if you don't meet these needs, you can't meet nothing else because you're not living. Next is safety needs. So that's of resources, employment, health, property. You feel safe. Yeah, those are your basic needs, right? And then next is love and belonging. So that's, for love and to belong, to have friends and family, relationships, all of that. Next is self-esteem. So that's to feel confident, to have a sense of achievement in what we do, gain respect for others. And then at the very top is self-actualization. So that's when you finally feel like you've met your full potential and you have done everything in your life you wanted to do. You have a sense of morality, need for acceptance and creativity. Like I said, this is the realization that you've reached your maximum potential. And then the only other thing is that you cannot reach, or the theory says that you cannot reach the next level until you've met the one underneath. So you cannot reach self-actualization until you reach your self-esteem needs. You cannot reach those until you've met your love and belonging needs, and so on and so forth. Okay, and then it's called gather4.medium.com. The author was, I really don't know how to say this, so I'm gonna mess it up. Teju Ravilokon, TEJURAVILOCHAN, and there was 2 other authors, but this was the article. Can you see that? No, not really. Yeah. To the Blackfoot wisdom that inspired Maslow guide us now. Okay, so they discovered unpublished papers suggesting changes to his famous hierarchy of needs. It may have been inspired by the Siksika people, or their way of life, also known as the Blackfoot. Maslow spent 6 weeks living there in the summer of 1938, and the group focused more on community rather than oneself, and it seems that self-actualization was actually the norm there. Everybody has reached self-actualization, or rather community actualization, because like I said, they're focused more on themselves as a group than just themselves, right? The richest people there are those who have next to nothing because they gave it all away in generosity to those who needed it more than them. And they suggested that the needs may not have been in a pyramid, but rather like a circle, because like I said, everybody had reached it, and they were trying to live up. I guess you spent their life living up to that. And then ethos, pathos, logos. Their strategies used often in an attempt to persuade a reader or audience. So that could be in advertisements, commercials, pieces of writing, speeches. Yeah. So ethos, it shows credibility by the use of language, resources, credentials, etc. Pathos is the appeal to emotion. Can make you feel sad, angry, empathetic, happy, inspired, etc. And they use language, visual stories, etc. Logos is appeal to logic, so they uses appeal to logic using reason, facts, and statistics. Proves logical fallacies to be wrong and presents clear ideas and connections. For those definitions, I used the St. Louis Community College page. They have like the writing center is where it came from. Okay, and then personal ethos. That's a statement that embodies. It's hot in here. A statement that embodies how you want to live your life, your values, and what matters to you. So my personal ethos is to invest in myself in order to live an honest, beautiful, rich life. I'm sorry, I'm gonna just have to read what I wrote the other day because I was in the zone, so it's gonna go faster. I was able to form I can't see, it's too dark in here. I was able to form my personal ethos by watching a video titled Defining Your Personal Ethos by Chrissy Fogarty, where she explains the basis of ethos and values. Investing in myself means taking care of my mental health and giving myself a happy, healthy life. One of the most important things to me is honesty. I expect honesty from everyone I allow close to me, so the very least I can do is return it. Like Chrissy, I work better in a clean, pleasing environment. I've started recently to appreciate nature more. I find comfort in getting fresh air, going on a walk, or doing work outside. I want to live an aesthetic, peaceful life, so to me that's beautiful. My biggest goal is to be successful, so yes, that means financially, but living out my personal ethos will help get me there as well. Being rich doesn't just mean having a lot of money either. It means having a man who loves and respects me, who has similar values to me, who is a good father to our children, right? So I don't know if there's like a TikTok trend, or it's not really trending right now, but it was, where it's like something about, you show like a baby picture and it says something about getting rich, and then it's like, so where's the money? And then it shows a picture of like their relationship and it's like money. But I think that's so cute, like, and it just really puts a different meaning on the word rich. Like, you can be rich in happiness. You don't have to, like, having a rich life doesn't necessarily mean you're wealthy. Like, that's kind of what I want. Like, of course I want to be like rich and have money, but at the same time, I would rather have a beautiful, happy life and have a family than just be super rich. Like, yeah, so pathos. Okay, I'm explaining my images now. So the images on my poster board, that's pathos, and then the pyramid would be logos. And then obviously I put my ethos up here. Should figure out the best way to do this if you can see the whole thing. Okay, so over here, soft life. It puts a definition on there too, but like I said, I want to have like a peaceful, aesthetic life. Like, get good grades, get money. I'm gonna have everything I pray for. Really believe it. That's a type of confidence you have to speak it into existence. Or you can't. If you don't believe in yourself, you're never gonna get there. License to sell. I want to get into real estate. This is an ultrasound machine. That's also that's my goal. Like, I want to be an ultrasound tech, but I also do want to get into real estate. Doing work with friends, day-to-day balance. Remember where I started, never keep yourself motivated. Just note cards, school, nothing changes if nothing changes. Have discipline. Oh my god, you have to have discipline. Like, yeah. One day you'll see why God made you wait. So be faithful through it all. Another thing about discipline, this is my favorite Bible verse. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Health, ultrasound picture, old ways won't open new doors. I wanted to get an apartment. Soon. That was meant, I put that on there because I wanted to get an apartment with my best friend. I don't know if that'll happen. But either way, I would like to move out fairly soon in the next couple of years. The next like 2 years, for sure. I don't know. God, I gotta go. I want to start a podcast with my best friend. Work while they sleep, learn while they party, live like they live like they dream. Go on walks and spend time in nature. Eat healthier. Have a beautiful life. I want to work out. Again, do well in school. Guard your heart until God shows you who's worthy of receiving it. Thank you. I want to read a little bit. There's a future version of yourself who's probably didn't give up. I do want to give up every day. Again, workouts. Buy myself flowers is a part of keeping mental health. I don't know. Be confident. Again, podcasts. Goes with the ultrasound. Do well in school and stay consistent through it all. Because if you start, you need to create healthy habits. If you don't make them a habit, then it doesn't really matter.